Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever it happens to be when you be watching this. When you be watching this. This is a different video. I'm wearing new videos. My apologies. My day off. I usually change my shirts too often. If I spill something on it, it's like, crap. Then I'll change it. I am Fremont Lee. The views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. According to IMDb, birthdays, there was somebody, I don't know who, I can't remember. I had posted on Facebook their birthdays or their birthday, and they came back with, yeah, my birthday isn't actually, it's a different day of the year, but thanks. Okay, cool. I don't know who it was, but these are the birthdays according to IMDb for January 2021. Time right now as I am doing this live stream. 6:40 a.m. Birthdays. Kirstie Alley. She was in one of the Star Trek movies. She was on the TV show Cheers. She's in the movies Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking Now, Look Who's Talking To. Oliver Platt. He was in the Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland, Chris O'Donnell, Three Musketeers. He was the heavier set dude. He was on The West Wing TV series. Shirley Eaton, who was in Goldfinger, 1964. Rob Zombie, writer, director, producer. I'm not sure what else he does. John Lasseter, he wrote Toy Story, 1995. He may have directed it also. I'm not, but he was only listed as writer, so at least that's the one I saw. Howard Stern, Jesse Graff, who does stunts in the movie Wonder Woman 2017. Melanie C. If you want to be my lover, the Sporty Spice, I want to say is Melanie C. Bob Dishy, Andre Shields, Rush Limbaugh, Sean Blers, First Night, 1995, Game of Thrones, 2016. He's done other things, but those are two that I figure, hey, you know, most people might have seen. I starred Sean Connery, Richard Gere, Jay Sklar, Randy Sklar, author Dave Mitchell. He wrote Cloud Atlas that became a movie. Writer Rohni S. O'Bannon, Farscape, and to the late Catherine McGregor, M.A.C. Mac. She was Harriet Olsen on the TV show Little House on the Prairie, 1974 to 1983. Tex Ritter, author Jack London, and Joe Frazier, which I was going to do the Billy Crystal, but that he does of Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier. Everyone's talking about Joe Frazier. How's your morning or day, afternoon, evening? Are you staying hydrated, eating well? Hope everything's well, all right with you. I don't know. I'm wearing a hat, so my brain isn't working. Off because I've already indicated why I was wearing it. So sorry, I woke up about half hour ago. wrote down the birthdays today, and I was like, okay. Um, I have not won the Lotto, Mega Millions, Powerball. I'm hoping to someday. Tonight would be nice. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, sorry, something like right there, just kind of like, I am wearing this shirt. I'm not sure how old it is or what this is actually from. I know that it's, ooh, furnace kicked in. Did you hear it? It would click. It'll do that, then nothing. It'll say 62 in here. We have to crank it up to 70, hit run, goes back down to 62 for the setting. We raise it back up to 70, then it kicks in. Trick. Again, I don't have any movies to talk about. I don't have any things to talk about. Stop the gas station I stop at. They have a music that gets piped in from wherever. It's the same crap every day, just like it where I work. And I'm thinking, really? You know, is that the time in which I go in? Around the same time, usually in the morning. And sure enough, they're playing. And I'm like, wow, really? I so yeah, it's almost as bad as at work. I don't know how many times they play Island Radio in a night, but it really needs to stop. I am glad they stopped playing Simple Man because they were doing that 5 times a night. I mean, really, 5 times a night? Do we need Mama told me? You know, it's like, no, I don't care. Mama told you. You're not an only child. Shut the fuck. It isn't a bad song. Don't get me wrong. It's just it was every night. Listening to Arizona. Arizona. I don't hear it all. It's just that it's like I mean it's great having it for background. It's just background needs to change a little bit. And X's and O's. All my baby boys come over and fuck me. I don't know what she's singing about really. It's they always want to come, but they never want to leave. I just think, please stop singing that song. It's, I mean, Peaches. Well, it was not actually about the fruit, the nice, tasty fruit. It was one of those little, whatever you want to call it, when they do that, where they optimism. Maybe I should put the hat back on. Like a double entendre type thing. It was like, you know, it's not really about the fruit. It's about something else. I'm not sure how they'd be put there in a can by a man, in a factory, by a man in a factory downtown, whatever the hell this is. I work in a grocery store, so I can understand. Hey, peaches. Yeah, we have peaches. Sure, up front. Yeah, you know. My one friend who works there, coworker, he, for the most part, gets tired of listening to Weird Al. I'm not sure why, but you figure we're a grocery store, they'd be able to play Eat It. Um, Although the licensing fee, I don't know if the store has to pay or what's going on with that. I'm not on that side of it. But you figure it dealt with food. Um, don't want crush, don't want no raisin bran. Don't you know that kids are starving in Japan? Um, as I said, we're a grocery store, so that would make sense. We sell food. I mean, every day. And what is it with the Forever Stamp commercials? They changed it up a little bit, but it's still the same shit. It's the only stamp you can buy now and use forever. It's like, really? You think you'd use it just once, it'd be done because it gets canceled out when it gets sent through. So then it has that little squiggly on it. So it's been postmarked. That's what they call it, postmarked. As I said, I woke up about 40 minutes ago. I'm not firing on all synapses, if you know what I mean. Talking about? Oh yeah, the Forever Stamps commercial. I remember. It's just takes me a second. Sometimes a little longer than a second. But no, seriously, it's like with as often as that song gets played, it's like the place I work at in the damn thing. So it's like, but it's the same price as the post office. No need to make an extra trip because you're at the store. You can get the stamps there. Every Saturday night, midnight into Sunday morning at work. It was actually timed beautifully when they did it because the store closes at midnight now due to COVID, so they can clean. We can deep clean. Everything gets wiped down, made sure everything, whatever. They actually played close at like 12:02 because they had given the announcement, attention customers, we are now closed. Please bring your to the front for purchase. Thank you for shopping at the store. I don't want to say where I work. Come on. It's but closing time was played. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I wanna take me home. Uh, uh, crack myself up. I'm laughing because I've often said, they should play that during this time. That way, customer. It would make more sense. It's like listen to Manic Monday on Thursday. I mean, you don't want to hear close time when you're opening. That just like, kind of throw things off a little. I hope you're having a good day, staying hydrated. I've got me water. I hope you're getting something decent to eat. I hope you're sleeping well when you're supposed to be sleeping. It's not like I need to get up for work. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah. Again, I do thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good day or had a good day. Sleep well.